Hi, I'm Fraser McDonald, Investor Relations Director of Prosperity Capital Partners, and as one of the hosts of Blackfriars PIN, it is my pleasure to let you know that we have another one of our ever popular panel sessions on this month. On the panel, we have Felicity Crickler of Assail, arguably the UK's leading architects for this new sector. Assail designed the first build-to-rent scheme to be developed in the UK and is currently developing a pioneering scheme in Greenwich for Legal and General, made effectively of giant plywood boxes. We also have Paul Winstanley of Allsop, the leading surveyor in the build-to-rent sector and one of the lead authors of the Build-to-Rent Best Practice Guide produced by the Urban Land Institute. Also, we will hear from Paul Belson. Before joining Prosperity as head of PRS, Paul sat on the government's private rental sector task force, deciding the scope of impact PRS could and should have in the UK. And lastly, someone many of you will know, Richard Bowser, editor of Property Investor News, whose magazine has already produced some immensely informative articles on this emerging sector. This will be an enlightening discussion and a must for those who want to understand where the country is headed in terms of both residential developments and rental property. As usual, the Blackfriars PIN will be held at the Crown Plaza in Blackfriars on the 4th Tuesday of the month. So if you'd like to know about the future of the UK residential market, come along to Blackfriars on the 27th September from 6 p.m. If you haven't been to a PIN meeting before, use the code FRASER to get a free ticket worth £20. I look forward to seeing you there.